Good morning, my friends. This is Lyle Alexander in southwestern Oklahoma. As an entrepreneur, a lot of mornings I wake up and these ideas just come to my head, and I've got to share this one. I've got to share this idea. Now, some of you may have already signed up with me for free in Billion Dollar Mission, Better Deals Than Money, and that's what we're going to focus in here on today. Uh, Now, out in the networking world today, there are several companies that are promoting a 2 by 12 matrix that can be expanded on in depth. One of them can be expanded to a 3 by 12, but anyway, those are great companies. I'm not here to discount that or in other words, if you're working those, work them to the max. I am. In fact, those represent three of the highest 1099s that I have each year. And so I am pressing in on those as well. But I want to share with you today what can happen with this. Now, Billion Dollar Mission is not a matrix program. The marketing plan is geniusly set up as a 2-up compensation plan, meaning this is not a matrix, but as generations go deeper, each person in depth needs to bring in effect brings two people to your front line. So again, this is not a matrix. That means your participation is required in finding people to press this on. So this is not a matrix, but I'm going to give you the same numbers in effect of 12 generations of everyone finding two people, well, in effect finding four people so that the 2-up pass-up will work all the way down. So this is just with 12 generations of everyone finding two. Again, there are no limits in a 2-up compensation plan in width or in depth. It's just that the number 2 and number 4 of everyone's personals goes up to their referrer, or actually to the person that they have been passed up to. If they are a pass up, they become yours too. So a 2-up compensation plan is absolutely brilliant. In previous videos, I have shared a team strategy. In fact, we do still want to use this team strategy of the person coming in with the gas club, the grocery club, the car club, and the Cashflow Club to start out with a team strategy that we want to leverage all the way to the top quickly. However, you can start where you fit in, even if you feel like you could only start with the $10 gas club. You have the ability to leverage with us all the way to the top, which is our team strategy to leverage all the way to the top in all the calculators that I'm about to show you. So our calculator is set up with 4 personals and everyone finding 4 people. That will in effect bring 12 generations of 2-up pass-ups all the way to your front line. In other words, in a 2-up compensation plan, all those that pass up to you come to your front line. So it can just get crazy with these numbers, but for our purposes here, we're showing everyone finding 4 people and 12 generations deep, and we want to show you the numbers. So even, our team strategy would be to come in with that, and that, the gas club, the grocery club, the car club, and the Cashflow Club. All of these clubs I'm going to show you today are one-time out-of-pocket on an annual basis. The only out-of-pocket should be the first time, and then everything else is cash flowed out of profits, but all of these are on an annual basis. So let's continue on. So we've talked about it, that our team strategy is coming with the gas club, the grocery club, the car club, and the Cashflow Club, where you may never pay for gas again, groceries again, or a car out of pocket, or you can start with a gas club if you need to. And so we'll keep leveraging up. And so as you can see here, the your total money received in a year with this plan would be $6 million. So then we want to continue with our cash flow up into the elite clubs. See, we have the 1,000, the 2,500, the 5,000. There actually is a 7,500 that we will do also, but it's not in the calculator. The 10,000, the 15,000, the 20,000. So the number you're about to see is larger because of the 7,500 actually being in our game plan. Watch this. So remember, we're just stair-stepping our way up to the top. And with these 6 calculators right here, or these 6 clubs in our calculator, as you can see there, that is $350,532,000 a year. Now, I want you to just start dreaming. But the real thing is to start taking action. 12 generations of everyone finding 4 people to effect the two up for 12 generations of 2-ups is really not that many people. When everyone lots together and does their part in bringing the people. Again, there are no limits in depth, so these numbers could get really crazy. There are no limits in width either. But with the 2 calculators, the unilevel calculators, the unilevel clubs, and the elite clubs total, that totals $356,625,360 a year. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is your dream? I want you to start dreaming, but I want you to take action right now. And in the links in the description below, any one of those links will get you your own back office where you can transact your business and purchase all the clubs that you want from your own back office. So just click one of the links below, sign up, and that will get you your back office with all the websites to do this as well. One thing to consider for yourself is even if you're not in one of the clubs in our system, with this, with the genius of the man that put this together, if you're not in one of the clubs, the money does not flush. It goes into a holding tank for you. So where has that happened before? It has not. So this system is incredible. I want to invite you to take action right now. Click the link below, get started, sign up for the clubs, and join us on the journey of sharing the information and going for generations, in depth, unlimited in width, to get your dreams, your goals, your generational wealth. From southwestern Oklahoma, we'll see you on the inside.